Once the people go to the meet out, I see people here poor things. And then we don't have to edit out all the big mucking around. And so your second match is there.
Well, I don't know how I'm going to sort it out.
So this one here drops it out.
Yeah.
Push that and pull it
I
down.
realise, but like, wouldn't it stop the camera?
It will. But if all goes to shit and it doesn't get you through the end, you just drop it, put it in, start it up. You know.
We'll just tell them what we're doing.
And if you can actually, if you can see there, I can't even see it. It tells you how much battery there is. Does it? Sometimes they do. No, I can't see anything, so. So anyway, I do.
Okay, just to reiterate.
Yeah. Wait till we go to the side.
Yeah.
We redo it.
Wait, just to make sure it starts. Debs is a lot of
Yeah.
things. Jim's going to start singing. She's going to
No, Bridesmaids first. Yeah. Come back round. Yeah.
So all the bridesmaids, just one.
Yeah. Groomsmen or whatever. Well, the bride's coming with the son. It's cool. No, we'll be up there. So Jim's going to be singing.
She's going to be lost.
Yes. You haven't been to many weddings, have you?
The only video I went to was your daughter's.
Oh, all right. Well, that was different, so.
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
managed to like find a lot of friends who are
You can become a videographer at a wedding and you get to plenty. And by the time you've done it all, you know which one you want at your own one, what you don't want, who to be a celebrant is, and all those sorts of things. You'd be
It'd be so stressful. Being a wedding planner. I thought about being a wedding planner for a long time.
no, you're not going to stress.
I realized after high school I was like, oh, I love it.
Cover band. That's what you want to do. Weddings.
So is this something that if anyone asks me, do you know of any little places?
Weddings, as you know, are far more stressful than anything else. And if you've got some really small numbers laid back, not asking for the world.
Yeah.
It's okay. But
Yeah.
we don't want high pressure. It's nothing we don't want. No way.
High pressure.
Oh God. Everything has to be perfectly exactly how they imagine it, and it never really is. Oh yeah, parents, the mother of the bride can be just like, well, yeah, just expecting this to be whatever, and it's not.
Actually, so for that.
Even the weather's wrong. It's like,
It's not supposed to be raining.
photographer.
They know each
The bride. Angie. The bridesmaid, I'm not sure. Yeah. No, it's just the bride's out the back. You're supposed to keep the groom waiting a bit longer, but the exact time. Drive around the block again.
Probably doing the time. Your cock is great. It's okay. I don't even know what's my name. Mine's on every time as well.
Well, what I do now is keep the walk
It's still a bit dark.
No, it won't work.
I know, but that's what should I still try and do it?
Play with it. Blow it and go.
I know, but yes,
So that's
this ugly line on it.
the witch of the West.
Have you seen Wicked?
No.
No. Apparently it's really good.
You mean musical? Or?
Yeah, the movie musical.
We have to drag out a few more chairs.
So that's a nice one. Right there's my sweet spot.
So she's going to walk from here to there,
I know.
so if you can catch it over there.
Like casual walking.
Would you concentrate on just singing and then go to the dark?
Yeah, but I feel like she's gonna walk perfect. So
I know, things won't be as slow as walk slowly.
I think they're gonna zoom in.
Very
And I'm
few
just gonna
do.
be like,
Follow the races.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay, it's whatever. I'm free anyways. Oh, no, no.
I do like the
Like the Amazon?
No, it's
maybe all the ways.
Oh, so you see the tears right there.
I think I cried at one of these weddings.
Well, I'll tell you what you do in this one. If you're focused on this, you're focusing on...
Well, I'm saying when I was at Annie's wedding, but and then she was walking down the road. And I think Geraldine took photos.
All right.
When I was crying,
Which is the grass?
Mini jump?
it's so dark. Should I zoom in that much?
As soon as I get inside the dark shadow, yeah.
This time,
It's up here, it's good.
Yeah.
Well, this is.
Yeah.
We ordered them off this time.
oh, thank you.
Right, here it comes.
Yeah.
There it is.
It's given us
I got a
It's live, but it just hasn't, you haven't recorded it. Yeah. So if they can see it, just whatever. Yeah. Well, I was just practicing the why this place being things. Yeah. Not a lot you can do apart from putting it in.
No, but even we do it online.
This is the way it is. Yeah, this is just for us.
And when you need to turn that around, and then for the last 5 seconds,
Should I do
well, we are just about ready to start. How excited are we? Yeah. Yeah. And how are you all? Oh my goodness. How are you all? Are we here? Yay! Ooh, goodness me. Now, my name is Debbie Hunt, and I'm going to be in charge Alrighty. So apart from that, if you check my little list here, please make sure you'll find your sliders. Cameras down. No photos to be taken. We have the professional here down the back, Jackie, so she'll capture all those moments. Alright? I just want you to sit there, relax, enjoy, and take it all in. Alrighty? Awesome. We will start very shortly. Thank you.
It's in the back here.
And we'll be waiting for the group. Where is he? Just out of the shower.
I'm trying not to get in your way, but I will be in the sound. So whether you want to move to the side when I go up there, or if you go even on an angle slightly.
She got you good side.
We're at. You've got to make sure he doesn't do a run.
No, I'm watching you. We're watching.
Well, whenever you're ready, I guess.
Well,
It's got to be, it's supposed to be late. Fashionably late.
Jim, nice to meet you. Well,
Long
what's that?
introduction.
Well, first I'd like to shout out to Peter Hodge and his beautiful wife Moana. You know, they built this hall here and the couples retreat and everything. It's just it's a glorious spot to be able to have some functions like this. We'll be doing some shows here and stuff down the road. So you know, today first wedding in the hall. So proud to be able to be the first. And yeah. Now we'll just wait for the guest of honor, I suppose. Call her and Jared's gonna go get her and his sister. Oh, tissues over there.
I'm gonna prepare myself.
I've got some more here if anyone needs some.
I'll have to have them ready to hit in the middle of the ceremony.
Yeah, well, help. I don't think you should do that to me. It's funny, you know, I wore a tie the whole
No.
first part of my professional career. I was wearing a tie every day, and then when you don't wear one, it's like, how did I tie a tie 40 years ago? Ooh, 40 years ago. And Peter, of course, doesn't wear a suit very often. He's worn a suit to one of our shows one time. Oh yeah, the wedding or something. Lovely.
But don't worry, I was in here.
This is my daughter Christy, who's OCD like her old man.
I'm doing it so he doesn't do it.
That's was flattered that Peter would wear a suit for me today, so. My best mate, well, I shouldn't say my best mate, because I'm married to my best mate, but
But he's looking good, isn't he?
yeah. All the behind the scenes work that Peter and Mo have done to, to make the venue great and just make everything wonderful, so sure appreciate it. Great pals. Has he gone? Is he going to get her?
Yeah, I think so.
Is he? Oh, all right. Pressure's on. Is it too late now?
Yep.
You know, I got vertigo a couple of weeks ago, or 2 weeks ago or whatever, and I was in the hospital, and I was like, oh my God. Poor Angie kept saying, people are texting saying, has he got the wedding jitters? And he's trying to get it. I'm like, oh my God, I did better before then, so we recovered like lucky enough, so. All right.
Oh, good.
Of course, it's going to take her a little while because Jaren has to throw all the rose petals, you know.
This is the longest part for you, he's waiting.
And this is. Makeup. Of course, today I tried a new hair product, so Angie's like, don't try anything new. I'm like, oh, whatever. I promise to wear my hair up.
Yeah.
Well, thank you all for coming too. Some of you have come from Australia, sure appreciate that. Some from Rotorua. A nice holiday away from Rotorua today. We get across town. And all close in our hearts. We kept the wedding small for very small and intimate, and that wasn't her first plan. But Peter and Moana had 300 people at their wedding, so it's like,
Judy, this is like a diversion. How did you do your hair today?
so were you already shooting the calls from back there already? I didn't hear what you said, thank God.
No, how did you do your hair today?
I'm going to do it the same way I do it every day.
Just a different product.
Wet, product in, gone.
And loose.
It's like curls. Very tight.
Any signs she's still okay? Well, we could run some Keno or something. Anytime we get a card, bingo card. It's so nice to have everybody here. Thank you so much for everybody for arriving. Safe and sound. Some card pulling I think went on. Yeah.
Tell us about how your family came here, please.
Oh, there's some history.
Yeah.
Okay, my grandparents came in here with my dad, who was 5 or 6, in 1936. It's a while ago.
Yeah.
And when they came here, there was no fences, no grass, no house. The road only just, the track just went to our drive. That was it. It was all in fern and scrub. So they came from Otaki, because it was rocks and not much else down there, and cold. Yeah, and they came out and they built a house and we've been here ever since.
Family legacy. I love the part of the story because only Orkney Road came through at that time, so they literally had to buy. Your parents, your grandparents had to buy.
My great-grandma,
Great-grand bought another lot over here so they could walk over to Orkney Road to get the mail.
Yeah.
So they ended up owning more property there just to get to their road, but then they decided to put the road in here and they came to your grandfather and said,
It was actually called Darrow's Road.
what was
So
it?
there's a Darrow's Road in Taraba. And they said, well, we can't really have 2 names, Darrow's, because Darrow's actually owned the land across the river. And they said, well, we call it Hodge Road. And my grandfather said, no, we're going to call it after me. And I think the neighbour said, oh, why don't you just call the Hereford Road? Because we had Herefords. There's Hereford cattle. So we called it Hereford Road.
That's right, everybody found it, no problem. They went to Waiheke,
Just follow and look for the Herefords.
That's it, all right. Maybe she ran away. Does anybody check her card's still here? Just double check. She was checking with me last night to make sure I was okay. Mind you, her and Alicia did have a bottle of bubbles in there, so. Today's the day. Love lights the way. The two words I'll say to you. To see your smile at the end of an aisle. I'd walk 1,000 miles to marry you, and I do, want to marry you. My dreams come true. Do I want to do my life with you? Oh, baby, I do. I do. My heart will sing when you wear my ring, 'cause baby, you're everything to me. Do I want to spend my life with you by my side? Oh, baby, I do. I do. Oh, Angie, I do. I do. Wow!
Come on in. Yep, hold hands. Hold you nice and
Okay.
close. Okay. Yep.
Yeah. Since February. February 15th.
Well, that was beautiful. Anyone else need tissues? Yeah, I know, right? Hey, you're a bit of a heartthrob. Yeah. Well, welcome, family, friends, and fabulous humans. And a special virtual wave to those tuning in all the way from Canada. If you'd all tune around, give the camera a wave. Hi! We are stoked you're able to join us from across the world. Hope you're nice and cosy, snacks in hand, and tissues at the ready. Because it's go time. We have gathered here today to celebrate one of life's greatest adventures, the marriage of two people who found each other between great music, great friends, and a dash of stubbornness and a wild spark of love. So buckle up, everyone. This is going to be sweet, funny, maybe a little teary, and definitely unforgettable. Now, before we kick things off, I just have to say, Ange, you look absolutely stunning. And you. You're looking very handsome. Now, this isn't just any love story. It's Angie and Jim's. A story that began with chance, a little persistence, some great hair, and the Mount RSA, where Jim walked in with friends, saw Angie, and thought, she's so beautiful. Angie, meanwhile, was probably wondering who this guy was crashing at their table. But hey, she did like his long hair, and he could sing. So what started as a friendship, with Angie playfully declining a coffee date, but still letting Jim hang around, grew into something fiery, honest, and real. It wasn't love at first sight. It was better. A slow, delicious burn that caught fire fast once it sparked. It didn't take long before Jim realised he loved everything about Angie. And Angie, she found herself wanting to spend more and more time with with Jim. One dinner on the August the 2nd led to weekend after weekend get-togethers, and the knowing in her heart that Jim was meant to be with her. Together they've built something beautiful, not just memories, but a life full of travel, music, laughter and fun. From sweaty subway adventures in New York City to airy misadventures in Stanley Park, from shared songs to shared snacks, they've embraced it all. And through every quirky, joyful, hilarious twist, their bond has only deepened. So, what do they love about each other? Well, Jim admires Angie's intelligence, her humour and her company. She makes him think differently, challenges him and surrounds him with unconditional love and support. Just being around her makes him better. And Angie loves Jim's compassion, his big heart, and how he just shows up for her. How he shows up not just for her, but for others as well. He's his own perfect person, not perfect, but perfectly hers. He makes her heart smile every single day, and he only sees the good in her, telling her often. So together they laugh until they cry, and that, my friends, is the real magic. Well, then this magic continued. The proposal. One night, after a beautiful Valentine's dinner, Jim got down on one knee, with tears in his eyes, and a 5-page love letter in hand. He asked Angie to marry him, and here we are, because clearly she said yes. So when they look ahead, they don't see a finish line, just more joy, more travels, more food, more music, and more laughter. In 5 or 10 years, they could be anywhere as long as they are together. Probably still on their honeymoon, I'd say. Still having fun and singing their song. And isn't that what love is really about? Not just one perfect moment, but a whole collection of moments. Big ones, little ones, the funny, the wild, the quiet. The kind of love that gets better with time and still makes you want to hold hands in the heat, or get lost in the woods, or just binge watch something ridiculous at home. Because in the end, love isn't just found in grand gestures, it's built in the everyday magic of choosing each other again and again. Well, Jim and Angie, it is now time for the moment of truth. I'm going to ask you both a very important question. Are you ready? Mm-hmm. So you can answer with a yes, nod of the head, or a thumbs up will be fine. If words are too much at the moment. Alrighty, here we go. James Donald Munro, do you take Angela Maria Kitching to be your wife, your partner, your best friend, your duet partner, your co-adventurer, and your forever picnic date?
Yes.
Yes, excellent. And before we carry on, can I ask you to face each other and hold both hands? Beautiful. Angela Maria Kitching, do you take James Donald Munro to be your husband, your person, your subway sweating soulmate, your serenade partner, and the one you want to laugh with forever? Now, let's be real, okay? We all know you two will keep the household buzzing with a blend of love, laughter, and a healthy amount of playfulness. But let's see how brave you really are. Will you take each other's advice, even when you don't want to?
Oh, I do all the time. Yes, dear.
I'll take that as a yes then. Yeah, what do you think? Yeah.
And she's right.
That's what we need.
I've learned not to do that.
Fantastic. Well, now comes the moment moment where a couple will share their heartfelt promises to each other. And Angie won the draw, so she will be going first. Take a deep breath, Angie. No pressure. It's just the rest of your life.
As the song says, is that on? Are we on? Yeah. As the song says, what a difference a day makes. That day was the 21st of June, 2024, when we first met, and the difference was you. Who would have thought that moment would have led to our first date a month or so later, and that we'd be standing here today? You have shown me what the true meaning of love is. You are the most thoughtful, caring, loving man I've known. On top of that, we have music and so much laughter. Most days are sunny, and you may not be perfect, but you're perfect for me. I know that I can count on you to be there for me as you resonate that not only with your words, but with your thoughts and actions every day. However many summers we have left, I want to spend them with you. Whether it's hanging out at home or travelling to other parts of the world. I know the future won't be boring, and we will grow young together. As I said to you once, I only wish I'd met you sooner, so that I could have loved you longer. In saying that, I now want to pledge my love to you. Forever, my darling, my love will be true. Always and forever, I'll love only you. Just promise me, darling, your love in return. May this fire in my soul, dear, forever burn. My heart's at your command, dear, to keep love and to hold. Making you happy is my desire. Keeping you is my goal. My heart's at your command, dear, to keep love and to hold. Making you happy is my desire. Keeping you is my goal. I'll love you forever, for the rest of my days. I'll never part from you and your loving ways. I promise you, darling, my love in return. May this fire in our souls, dear, forever burn.
You're up. You still have to do them even though Angie's nailed it.
Yeah, how do you follow that? My darling Angie, since the day I met you, you've turned my world and my life around. You've reinvented the word love for me and what the word love means to me. It's funny how in life the paths you're offered and the paths you choose can turn out to be so different from the path you end up on. The first time I came to New Zealand in 2018, I came at the urging of my daughter Christy, who had relocated here.
I didn't urge.
I fell in love with New Zealand, but it was never my intention to stay here. Had it not been for a missed opportunity to meet up with a friend I met while I was in New Zealand, and he was in Toronto, and I was back in Canada for the summer, I may not have ever come back to New Zealand at all. My retirement goal was traveling the world and writing. But I decided to return to New Zealand as the first leg of my next adventure, if only to apologize to my mate for missing him while he was in Canada. And so I returned in November of 2019 for what was supposed to be a brief stopover on my next journey, but the universe had other plans, big other plans. Those other plans included a worldwide pandemic and subsequent lockdown, which resulted in me being delayed in New Zealand for a couple of days. No weeks, no years. By the time it was cleared for me to leave, well, for some reason I didn't want to. New Zealand grows on you that way, like Canada does to those not born there. So I did everything I could to stay, and sometimes when someone would ask me why I was fighting so hard to stay, I'd tell them I really didn't know. There was just something keeping me here, making me want to stay here. And then I discovered that something was you. I had intentionally stayed to unintentionally meet you. Angie, you are to me the most caring, loving, and hands down, absolutely the most fun person I've ever had the privilege of hanging around with, full stop. Higher level weirdo just like me. So much like me, but thankfully only the good parts. The fun, the caring, the support, and the love you've shown me since our very first date have absolutely been a revelation in my life. I've never met anyone as wacky, as wonderful as you, ever. Well, except maybe my mom. And boy, do you remind me of her. And until I met you, I never thought there'd ever be another her. It's crazy, but as I've lived my life, I've started to recognize how much like my dad I've become in so many ways. And now it's almost like my mom and dad have been reunited in some strange time glitch. They were married 8 weeks after they first met, and they ended up having 47 years together. It breaks my heart that I can only dream of having that amount of time with you. You politely declined my invitation for coffee, but invited me to continue to hang around. And hang around I did. Again, I really didn't know why I was wanting to hang around. But this time I didn't have to wait as long to find out why. Within a couple of weeks, we had our first date, and the magic started. And what magic? A love unlike anything either of us has ever experienced. As a friend said to me one night not long ago, Jimmy, I'm so happy for you. You know, at our age, to meet someone, to meet a soulmate, well, that's just amazing. But you've done even better. You've also met a best mate. And you are, Angie. You are my best mate ever. Our friendship binds us, our silliness defines us, and our love reminds us. That love is so many things, and in all these things, I love you the most ever. So Angie, my beautiful Angie, I promise to continue to do my best to try and add value to your life every day, the way you do for me. I'm shaking now. I promise to never place another before you ever. I promise to wipe sand from your feet, tie your shoes for as long as I'm able. I promise to hold you long into the night and even longer into the morning. I promise to continue to evolve in my willingness to think differently, because sometimes, well, you just don't know what you just don't know. But I know this. I love you, and I'm so happy. And I promise to try to make you happy every day for the rest of our lives.
Okay, beautiful. Now you guys get that secret from each other, your vows, didn't you? You had no idea. Oh, that's perfect, perfect.
Show up, it took so long.
Beautiful. Well, now that you've promised to love one another to the ends of the universe, it's time for the real commitment, the rings. These rings you're about to exchange are more than just jewelry. Their circular shape is a symbol of eternity, of infinite love, endless adventure, and a bond that has no beginning or no end. Jim and Angie, just like these rings, may your love continue to grow with each new chapter ever-evolving and unbreakable. In a world of possibilities, somehow the universe brought you together because, as you said, it always had a plan. And this moment, right here, was meant to be. And as you place the rings on each other's fingers, let them remind you of this love. A love that will guide you through joy and challenges, laughter and chaos, sunshine and Stanley Park death walks. It is now time for Felix to step into the spotlight. Would you like to bring the rings forward?
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Are they there?
So just take each other's rings and hold them. Okay, Jim, please now place the ring on Angie's finger, sealing your lifelong commitment to her. Perfect. And Angie, please now place the ring on Jim's finger, sealing
Stop shaking.
your lifelong commitment to him.
Yay.
Look at that. Your rings are now a promise, worn on the hands that will hold each other through everything still to come. Well, Jim and Angie, it's now time to buckle up for the ride of a lifetime. So get ready for the laughs, the love and the challenges that come with your forever commitment. So without further ado, surrounded by your dearest family and friends, I now pronounce you husband and wife.
Paperwork.
So we're now just going to sign the official documents before they get out the door, alright? We will be back very shortly, so stay where you are, have a chat, okay? We'll be back soon.
Just one line. I haven't been to where we're looking yet.
grand finale, the big finish. Time to let this adventure roll on. Can I please ask you all to rise to your feet as we gather here to celebrate this dynamic duo of Jim and Angie. Jim and Angie, may your life together continue to be full of laughter, harmony, kindness and good tunes. And may you always find joy in the simple moments and courage in the wild ones. And may your love, the slow burn that turns wildfire, keep warming you both for all the days to come. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is my absolute joy and honour to present to you all for the very first time, Mr.